Skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. That is good alertness. Now it's Gonzalez. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace. He enjoys playing the lone role up front. He's instinctive, he's opportunistic, and he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first line, and he never shies away from that. He's happy to embrace it.
He's got tall! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Out to the right. Fired deep toward... Climbs up big! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Schlotterbeck. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Big header! Oh, that's another chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now that looks a decent ball. The play, and it is a goal kick. Schlotterbeck. He's in plenty of space here.
That's good play from him.
Kelly clears. And he welcomes it in. Flashes it across. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed into the box. And that has been cleared. Played back in. He's cut it out. That's an imaginative pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Girassi. Played into space. Girassi. And he's there to get it away. Gonzalez. He's found a way through. And he's making progress on the ball. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Anton. Sabitzer. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Girassi. And he's surging through. Played into the box. Distributed tidily.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, good take. Shapes to shoot. They've got to be quick to recover this. Now that's well seen too. Nicely spread. And here's Gonzalez. It's come to nothing. Brandt. And now the breakaway. Lofted in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now it's Girassi. Sabitzer. Now it's Girassi. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So what do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quick.
Tries a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, that pass isn't the best. Plays it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Anton, deftly out wide. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Now it's David.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cleared without hesitation. Girassi. Sabitzer. Now Schlotterbeck. Bensebaini.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's got his range wrong there. Schlotterbeck. Now it's Brandt. Now it's Girassi.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Brandt. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Over to the left. Some resolute defending there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And now they can spring out of defence. David is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Sabitzer. It's Brandt. Now Schlotterbeck. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a little off target. Can he get it through? Played into space out wide. That has not gone well. It's a really well-measured ball. Takes aim and crosses. Kalulu can get it clear. Koopmeiners. Locatelli. Half an hour gone in the second half. Sabitzer. Schlotterbeck calmly anticipates. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Guirassy. Guirassy! He's scored! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while. McKennie taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a good-looking delivery.
Cambio di giocatori.
So here comes the substitution. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, this certainly makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion. Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he cuts out the supply.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Crossed into the middle. Oh, important interception. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. Brandt. Gross. Pinches it off him. Now it's David. Locatelli. Locatelli!
That's just playing it safe.
Close,
and simple.
but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. David, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim,